Starting the day off with Diablo today. Did start it, but I'm gonna start a new character for you guys so you can see me play through it. I said I was going to this session, but I don't know how I feel. Somebody told me he was a necromancer. I did a male character, so I guess we can go female with the sorceress. I've learned something about this game yesterday. Even though it seems like Diablo 3, it's not Diablo 3. It's far from it, man. I need my god black. I need my man black. We're gonna get here we go, we're gonna go slightly over. Check the hairstyles. We might do that. That's a nice ass fro. It got jiggle mechanics. Okay. Oh no. Okay, V. They got my man V haircut from Devil May Cry. I like it. I think we're gonna rock that. Hey, we're gonna go with the V cut. I'm thinking I might change how my character looks just a little bit. Let me go back to body. It was okay at first. Now we wanna change. Yeah. Too much. I still want him dark as ash. What the fuck is that? His hair would look blonde. What type of bullshit is this? Going for something majestic. So that stands out, but not too much. I could just do that. Let's spell the storm. Yeah, face paint is crazy in this game. I don't even understand that part. We're gonna go with something a little bit more tamed. Yeah, something more tamed. God damn. I'm feeling this in a more arcane-like style. I'm feeling this, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna put this in fresh blood. Just look at that tattoo. If I do ink, check out that purple, man. Yeah, we're gonna do fresh blood. That's the tat color. Jewelry rise. My arrows really don't matter, so I'm not really worried about that. And no, we're not playing this game in hardcore mode anytime soon. I died so much last night. So much last night. Okay, so what did I name with Magic. For you that don't really know this, I'm a veteran at Diablo. I've been playing for a very long time. Some of y'all may know this, some of y'all may not. So I'll be playing on harder difficulties than normal. I'm looking to see how to fucking up the difficulty.
Sanctuary was never
on my other character
for humankind.
I want the game to be a little bit harder.
It was
Seems like
forged
only
as a
random
refuge
dungeons are actually
from
like
the war
what's hard.
between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Yeah, y'all gonna get to experience this with me too. I did not watch any cutscenes last night, purposely, because I knew I was going to stream this, John. So my quietness is me paying attention.
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
And we start. I have to pull something real quick. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna look at the skill board. Let me see. We have okay. See that right there? That right there is what we need. But Frost Shard. Oh, they changed the sorcerer around. No. Oh, hell no. Okay, so the skill tree is kind of scaring me. It's not like it used to be. Like I said, rogue pretty much was changed drastically from the last game as well. And now this looks like this has as well been changed from the last game. We don't have a bunch of one, look at the skill bar at the bottom of the screen. That's totally shorter than what we had in the last game. So that right there automatically shows me something's going to be changed. Shows me something was going to be changed. As we're looking at this now, I'm getting firewall, I'm getting ball of lightning, but I don't see any of our spatial attacks that we had from the last game either. The Hydra is still here though, so that's not bad. I don't see the black hole. I'm not seeing, okay, they have the frost armor. I'm not seeing, alright, they got charged bolt and all that, but I'm still not seeing the ice crystal. I'm not seeing the frost beam. Yeah, I'm not seeing the frost beam. I'm not seeing any of our passive skills, even though these are, I guess, supposed to be the passive skills. I'm not seeing any of our activatable abilities that aren't like attacks, if that makes sense. They have, yeah, I'm a little worried now because I'm seeing fire and ice. Is any of these ultimates the vortex? Alright, it's not like I'm going to complain about anything. Yeah, as someone that normally plays this game, I like it. I like Diablo, so I'm looking for certain aspects of the game to be a certain way, and I have to remind myself this is not that. We're trying to go for a low damage start because with my rogue, I definitely did some things. You can kill animals, but there's no point. Like, quite literally, there's no point. Like, there's literally no point. You get nothing from it. There's not even a, like, gold. You don't even get deer meat or nothing. So, yeah. Kill wolves from a distance. Ooh. That's another thing about this game. You cannot roll as frequently as you could in the last game. Agility is definitely not a key factor. And if it is, it's not really prioritized for real. Even with the rogue who has movement abilities, unless I upgrade my abilities all the way, we're dealing with a abnormal moving human. Yeah, pretty much. Forgive me for wandering the way I am.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
I tend to, you know, I like to clear the world before I move on to the next checkpoint. There's so much in between us and them. That's another thing. You see how you can't roll this frequently? 5 seconds is a long time in a fight. I need them to fix that, like, ASAP. I need that to be died down to, like, 3 or some shit. Because to have to fight like that pisses me off. I have to fight with my rogue like that, low-key, and my rogue is a fucking marksman. Like, yeah, shit happens, but like, come on, bro. Excuse me, by the way, I definitely did just belch.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
Right. I don't... So, in my previous playthrough, I seem to have missed something when I was over here. So I'm taking upon myself for right now to just, check out things. The cathedral is crazy. If I'm not mistaken, this should be the rest of the town. Okay, through here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, no. Go back through here. I'm looking for the waypoint. I don't want to have to come back here and do this again. I accidentally forgot the waypoint on my last playthrough. Oh shit, it's right here. It's frozen over. That's why I forgot it. Wow, that's evil. That's so evil. Right, so.
What's it to you?
Oswin, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all! Kill us all!
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain. There is evil staring at the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
I ain't playing this like that.
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
I've seen you play with the balloons. Idiot. Left y'all to read that bull crap. I read that the first time I walked through here. I'm not doing it again to myself, but I am going to do though because I definitely can't come back here.
These will keep you safe.
You can't use this, so there's no point in picking this up. Don't buy daggers either because you can't use these. There's no point in picking these up. The only thing you can use is this, and even then, I'm pretty positive. Wait, let me try something, because this... It carried my gold over? No! Oh! I didn't think... No! Ah, now I gotta try this shit. See, that was me being a dick. Trying to be funny. But okay. No, go that way. I'm on the mic. I don't want you in here with me. Thank you. No. Get away from me and out my ear. I just told you I'm on the mic and I don't want you doing it. This big ass place again. Alright, so we about to go from like level fucking 2 to like level 6 in no time in this joint. Probably not level 6. Let me not exaggerate that like that. Definitely got to get a lot of levels for being in here though. Oh, this might not be that place. Let me not get myself ahead of myself. Yeah, we ain't about to play that game though. The fact that I do not have a second skill spot yet, I'm not gonna buy 2 basic attacks, but for my expert Diablo players, we know basic attack is just 2 basic attacks can't be beaten. We have them maxed out, especially when you know how to use them properly. check as least amount of damage as possible with this game. Timing immaculate. But no, I'm gonna open these dumb doors up. We're not repeating our same mistakes from yesterday. We're not repeating our mistakes from yesterday. So, I made the mistake of being a ginormous idiot. We're gonna go through here. I'm gonna watch you kill everything. No, don't do it. Stop. I'm about to spend my time pretty much clearing this little dungeon. This is technically a dungeon, yes. Sounds really good. So then it's that. They changed how the monsters play depending on which lab. This skeleton didn't have that ability last time I played this. Around and stop the wall. Alright. Double slot. I gotta think about it. We might not do double slot. I think I might just run with lightning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run a lightning attribute build and call it a day. Because if that's what I think it is. Alright, yeah, so cool. I need y'all to realize we're gonna buy these back, right? I'm gonna test this out. I think I should have one more skill point, so yeah, I'm gonna try out. Okay, so y'all traded the fucking vortex for a frost orb? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. No. There's no way y'all did that. There's no way y'all thought that was okay. Okay, let's do this, guys. Response. Yeah, here we go. Also, it's an actual arcing ball. See, look at that. Learn something new every day, please, dumbass games and probably like. That's crazy basic. I don't know a lot. First, got distance. So meaning, this is what I mean when I say double basic attack can't be beat in this game. for a game that has powerful business, like business cannot see that. No, energy needed. It's not fair, but it's not bad.
I'm not ready yet.
Shit like that. Chill, dude. Huh? Like it's burning? It's just... Oh, it is, because it is outside. Look at it. It's going to rain today. Uh-oh. It's supposed to rain today.
I wonder what they doing. Is they doing it? Because I go over there and get some shit.
I don't know. I think they are. I don't really know. But I think you got to have vouchers when you go over there. Because they normally be having vouchers and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. Did I level up again and not use a skill point? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Don't mind me, guys. I be on some retarded shit sometimes. This game is really like... Don't step on that. That's a trap. Full sigils are traps. Do not step on them. Ah! Yeah, full sigils are traps. Do not step on those. First, all I know, you fuck around and blow up. I just know last time I got frozen. Please. The other ones in the battle room set you on fire. Yeah, so... Test out that little ditty. I got the heels for it, but I prefer not to. The beat traps are a bitch. Yeah, we definitely have a problem when it comes to the Yeah, you die. But he brings shit back to life. These bosses, like, I'll give them that. The game is definitely a lot more intricate than it was before. You have a lot less attack patterns. Jesus, man. Got the need for it, but you know, went through the wall. But yeah, like I was saying, it pretty much plays like Diablo 3. It's still Diablo, but they lessened what you can do. So the activated skills that we had are definitely gone. So a lot of those skills are kind of gone. I'm gonna need you to level 4 to back up, because they're not in. I need that visual over there, Thank you. Yeah, that's the problem. And if you see what I mean, just like the other game, you know what you're doing. You will be overwhelmed a lot. Even if you know what you're doing, you will be overwhelmed. It's just... you gotta enjoy the experience as you go along. You gotta be into it. Me personally, I'm looking for something that I didn't expect, but I'm not disappointed, if that makes sense. It's still a good game to me. It's still giving Diablo. It's still that RPG that I signed up to play not too long ago. But it's giving a lot better than usual at the same time. As missing something. Say, I miss having every button on my controller being a skill, every 2-button input being its own skill. Yeah, so other than that, the game is it's so far for me, it's balanced. It's not too easy, it's not too hard. Now, again, the veteran Diablo player myself, I guess the game gets harder as you play, but Rogue is supposed to be the hardest, Rogue is the hardest thing in the game, it's supposed to be. And me personally, my experience with Rogue was too easy. It was too calm. Even when it comes to like the tablet version of the game, Rogue was easier. It's easy for some reason. It's not hard. It's not, it's just, you gotta be a little more tactical, but again, as a veteran player, it's just nothing to me personally. I have my ups and downs and my hiccups with it, but That's because I literally... Oh. Right. I'm guessing because I beat the game already, or... Let me not say I beat the game. I'm guessing because I did this mission already. This is... Yeah. Yeah, it's open.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't let this fool you. Cook this man. Cook this man like the fool he is.
Yeah. I'm not ready yet.
I'm vulnerable, but I'm not. Yeah, last time I did this, it pretty much cooked me. Damn it. My road pizza is not as good as... Pretty much, that's how I'm going. Again, veteran player, so it's like... It's easy, but it's not easy, and the game is pretty much doing its own thing for the most part. Until I level up. So yeah. Give me a second. Don't want you back. Alright. Yeah, we go. Staff. Boots. And this should be... Yeah, it should be decent now. Alright, cool. So pretty much at this point, here's what they asked. I was messing around with this, but let me see something. Additional time, movement speed. See, that's the thing about this game and movement speed. It's no fucking point. It's just no point. I don't care what no one has to say, when no one tells me, there's no point to movement speed in this game at all. It costs us 30, this costs us 35, and this is another thing. Look how much energy you're required to use a fucking attack. I get it, but like, I should have way more energy than this at this point. Or at least a skill shouldn't cost this much. See, no, that's not bad, but you don't want that. I want my mana increased though, see? That's a problem. You can't have mana and you're a sorcerer. See, y'all trolling. That's not bad. No, it's strong. Alright, incinerate. I pretty much know what I'm about to come in contact with. And I wonder... We're gonna see if this is like the old game. I'm going to do... It is like the old game. Y'all niggas are tripping. Alright. Yeah, so... I'm gonna go with Chain Lightning for the meantime. Only because I know that right there. See? Destructive. And I'm not trying to die as much as I'm about to die. So yeah.
You've returned.
Don't talk to me. When I say we about to have some real duplicative shit going, guys. Some real duplicative shit. So we have. I'm gonna sell this. Sold it for anything that can be salvaged for the most part, I'm not gonna sell. The waypoint's still locked. So
The old ruins are
I'm not
clear.
gonna talk.
Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior!
Oh, mind you, again, did not watch any of the cutscenes last night, so this is definitely for big books. Wow. Hey, yo, I thought that nigga was gonna spit on me. We was about to have a whole different type of problem with this game. Very good, like, so, if you're watching this, you're pretty much a fan of Diablo, and I'm pretty sure you probably had the game in a little bit. Come to learn that, well, it's not evil, well, evil, it's my part, this is my part, my bad, half good, half sleep, still young. Liberating.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
Free.
They're coming! The whole damned village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us. Lost souls! All of you!
Yeah, I don't play that shit. I'm sorry. I'm one of those niggas that really just throw my big magic out there. Fuck you. You start off with the right attacks and then the fights are over.
Like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and... What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Ah, my fault, guys, my fault. Gotta forgive me the ignorance. Crazy thing is, guys, again, guess what? Waypoint still frozen. It's like this game just loves, like, kicking me in the balls.
Blood petals. Like the ones
Dude,
I
I've got to
was
see
fed.
this. This?
Is this real?
Can you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. This is hot. I'm gonna unplug it for you. Y'all not gonna be able to hear me. I'm unplugging it so somebody else can hear it.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Go to the dry steppes and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
You came to thank the light. You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
Crazy.
I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw
a vision.
A whole
pretty much
demon.
I can't remember the original first story of the game, but essentially you're fighting the 7 sins of hell. And one of them found out how to absorb the rest of their brothers and in turn make themselves the prime evil, becoming the embodiment of all power of that is evil. The god of evil, so pretty much. And that's who Diablo is. Diablo also means devil in Spanish. So that's who Diablo is. Lilith came in this game. I don't remember what happened at the end of the last game. It's been a long time since I played it. I don't know if they awoken her, and that's what happened. But pretty much throughout the game, you defeat Diablo, you steal him away, and throughout time he finds ways multiple times to keep coming back stronger and stronger and stronger. In the last game, they created an artifact, which is the artifact that he learned how to combine himself and all his brothers. It's technically to steal them away, but it was a trap. It can be used to empower demons, meaning you can trap all the sins in there, and then a demon can take it and imbue it into themselves to gain all that power, becoming the prime evil. And that's essentially what happened in the last game. You defeat them after Diablo becomes the prime evil, someone else steals the crystal. That's the DLC pack for Reapers of Soul, which is an angel, who in turn became evil before taking the crystal, which I believe when you defeated them awoken Lilith. But it's a daughter from Diablo that he had that's in the last game that's alive. As long as she's alive, he can come back to life, and she can use the powers of the crystal. I haven't ran into her into this game yet, but essentially Lilith is trying to, if anybody's watching this, I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. It's a spoiler territory. You hear me stop. If you're watching this shit, turn your headphones off, unplug them, whatever you want for the next 20 or so seconds. Lilith is not evil. She's pretty much trying to help humans stop hell from rising onto Earth, from what I've seen and know so far. Haven't played too much, but I have seen the last boss fight and her entrance into the game from when they released the game. So, yes, she's a demon. Yes, she essentially is a sin, but this game, again, is one of those things how I say about life, period. It's about perspective. It's about perspective. And not even just her perspective. You gotta pay attention to the one thing I love that she said that the priest came at him about. Your Lord and Savior, they didn't say Lord and Savior, but pretty much God gave them salvation and the light, and at every chance they turn, they sin. And this what goes back into what I say about sinning and being righteous are one and the same. We were born to do both. We're meant to live our lives. We're not meant to overflow in sin, but we're allowed to indulge in sin because it is, again, our birthright. So that's pretty much what she's doing. She's trying to unshackle them from the holds that they've been confined to believe certain things and awaken them. Right. But again, like, it goes into the fact that everybody's perception is different. So everyone's awakening is different. And if you peeped in the game, when I killed those villagers at the beginning, I didn't pay attention the first time, but I said something yesterday when I wasn't live streaming to my friend. You've drinking Lilith's blood and you've eaten part of her flesh. I'm gonna run into a podium in a moment that's a blessing of Lilith. Anyone that has drinking or eating her flesh has a blessing from her and is now blessed by her. Meaning you're empowered by Lilith through the whole game, even in the midst of you pursuing to kill her. Exactly, and that's something I peeped just from watching the last fight, the trailer, and playing only 2 hours of the game, and I'm only level 13. Okay, lighter. Mm-hmm. Right, you can't blame her for the actions of the people. She's freed them. You can't blame her for what they choose to do with their freedom. And that's how I look at it. Until I get a little bit further, but that's how I look at it is right now. Because as far as I've seen, she's done nothing but free those that have been shackled. So, I'm gonna run through here a little bit. Like this, see? Altar Lilith. There's more of these around here. Wait, hold up. There's a... I can't open this because the storm didn't stop yet. But yeah, stuff like that. And it made me notice that. That actually made me question it. And then when I talked to my friend, it actually made me say something out loud. Because I was just like, that's crazy. She has altars sitting around. Altars that not only give me experience, but different perks and abilities. The more I pick them up, and they're permanent. That's why I would have wished I did a little bit further the game to really see what's going on and why they actually kill her. I love Diablo. Always have. My man was talking to me about it last night. He was asking me like, "You're a veteran player?" Yes, bro. I've been playing Diablo since Diablo 1, and the only thing I don't have is Diablo on PC. I love this game. It's like Dungeons and Dragons without being Dungeons and Dragons because it already has its own story. The only thing this game is missing for me personally is the aspect that Dungeons and Dragons have. I wish that you didn't have to be good. I wish I could pick the side of darkness. Let's just do because certain people you run into just got certain crazy ass games that I so are crazy. Like me, yeah, I'm overpowered, low key. Cause I'm a fucking sorcerer. Oh yeah, of course. Like I was explaining to them before, as a veteran player, I know what presets are good. Like the barbarian is low key the most broken once you build them right. But wizards are broken due to the other game. Like I said, you might have heard me earlier complaining. They took spiral magic out of the game. Spiral magic is essentially space magic. We were able to throw black holes and leave star. I could make a star projectile that I would throw out that would shoot projectiles at my enemies without me having to fight them. I had an ability where I could throw out 8 of them in a row, and they would go out in whatever direction I ran. Even if I stood there, they came back to me, meaning I could throw them, teleport all the way across the map, and then they would sweep through all the opponents. Mind you, I could do that, turn around before they come to me, throw a black hole. The black hole not only pushes them back, but it pulls them in. And I could change the effect of it because it wasn't just a regular black hole. It could be a fire black hole.
Awesome work that you can throw a fucking black hole is insane.
Yes.
For one, it only fucking had it's the weakest fucking kind. The fact that you can throw a black hole, bro.
Right, because most people don't even know the size of a black hole. A black hole this big could kill the Earth.
A black hole is a black hole, bro. That shit could be good.
Yeah. It could be a literal dot that you can't see will die in an instant. So like, and then like Rogue, no matter which game you're playing, Rogue is the hardest one to use because they're essentially monster hunters. They don't have they have abilities, but they don't have real powers. Their powers are shadow based, so they have teleportation and shit like shadow step and dodge. So pretty much when I show you, because I like using Rogue. Before they had, and then that's another thing, they took the best thing about Rogue away. Rogue is the only preset besides the mage.
I lack the needed mana.
I have a melee, like my regular attack is a projectile. That's cool. But in the other game, Rogue had dual crossbows. Meaning you could sit there and just they had a stun ability where they were rapid fire in front of them that broke armor and shields. They could shoot arrows from the sky, which they still can do. But just like the barbarian, they had a 360 ability that ran on their bar in the corner. If I popped this ability, I would spin in a circle and rapidly shoot arrows while teleporting, so it would have a chance to dodge. And the more you upgraded it, the more the dodge went up. So you could spin in a circle and literally just infinitely shoot them. And once you upgraded it far enough, there's an ability that every time you use the special ability, after a while your meter went back up. If you got a crit attack, your meter went back up. So you'd be able to sit there and literally spam this attack and just fight a horde of monsters and never stop doing it. And Rogue was broken for that, but
I'm not ready
yet.
yet.
The weakest one because it doesn't have. It's mostly for mobility. You have to play tactical. You can't just like I could run around and pretty much just fight whatever I want. I'm not scared of shit when it comes to using my sorcery. I don't care. I don't care what it is. I will run around and just spam the shit out of my lightning attack because it's the most powerful thing in the game. It not only attacks one person. I mean, not only attacks 2 people, but it chains and it attacks them more than once. You're getting hit with a lot of damage, and I'm able to hit a horde of monsters at one time. The only reason I'm taking so much damage here is because spiders. It's a horde of spiders. But yeah. And I gotta go around. I like this joint. And then it's another thing. The game is pretty much play at your own pace. You can do what you want as you want, but you will want to do what you need at a certain point because you can't go nowhere or do nothing if you don't do story mode. And the story mode is the only way to level up efficiently in this game. Now, especially this one. I feel like I didn't give it back to you. It was in front of the pillow. Give me a second about to change my armor, guys. Finally got a pendant. It's good. This is a storage box. No, it's not. That's what it was. This is crazy. You start off with a 5.2 resistance to everything. That's not bad. Here. It's not bad, okay? So not only do you have a not only do you have a damage reduction for PvP, but PvP actually makes your armor do more. That's good. Armor contribution is crazy. What? Something ain't right with my arm. What? I gotta train more, cause this right here hurts. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I'm bending my arm up like this. No, not this. Not this. None of this. My whole right here hurt right now. If I'm moving this, it hurts. If I don't leave it sitting like this, my arm is in pain. Yeah, no, cause like me holding my hand like this shit hurt.
My gym membership still should be active, right? I didn't pay this
No, we didn't pay this month. So, did you pay last month? What you got gym membership with? I need to drink some water.
Let's go fitness.
Alright,
I
yeah.
got one with let's go
Can you do me a favor?
fitness.
Can you pass that mug off the counter? You gonna get tailbone? Fuck you do. Did you fall on it?
Is anyone here?
What are you hiding back here?
I'm listening to you.
Sure thing.
This show fucking steaming. You put water in it? Oh, shit. He ain't break you, did he?
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry. That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
You ain't done shit, you ain't did shit. That's just the only thing you did that's abnormal, that's what it is. Think about it, nigga. We've been in here playing around in rough houses and have you fell and hurt yourself in here. The only way your tailbone hurt is if you fell in the bitch, or unless you were rough housing the fuck around, nigga. Oh, hold up. Let me breaking a report. Nigga, was that a fading tattoo? Oh shit. For the heart, yeah. You're different. That says death with a faded heart. That's different, I'll tell you that.
This close to the city.
Like, do you see what I mean? Like, I have to play like this because it's a wizard. But like, when I show you my fucking, like, I'm definitely, like, definitely playing the one part of the game that I'm at all the way to there. I'm definitely playing this all the way to there. And before I get ahead of myself, yeah, let me start. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me do this, but I definitely hardcore grinded the whole map to my level 13. When I get to a certain point, I will not be, what do you call it? I will not be,
Never thought I'd live to see your
I will not be doing the story mission.
The
I
angel
will be
in
looking
Arius.
for...
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us.
I will be looking for a
And when he
certain
learns
dungeon.
that Lilith is here,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
They have class-based dungeons now.
That's
I don't know
like
if they added something like that in
just
the mobile version. I don't remember anything like that in Side 3 or in the DLC. So yeah, we have class-based dungeons now. Meaning, let me hit this waypoint real quick.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have
first...
no time for this. To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
I'm gonna do this for pure amusement
Take
because I
a
did it on my
piece of
last
holy
playthrough.
cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you.
Fear.
Put it in music. See, music. You can just pick anyone. I can pick this.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something? Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
On my rogue, I did them in order, except I started with the last one and then did the first one down. Also, we have a skill point, so we're gonna use. The controller dev mid playthrough is crazy. You think I would have learned my lesson last night when my controller died mid battle? I do want y'all to know at some point I'm definitely going to show y'all how I play this game. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I have a particular way of liking how, even though it costs money to do so, you can reset your fucking skill tree like that. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this because it's our basic attack, and that's the best thing you should be worried. I mean, this is the real thing you should be worried about the most. When you get enough stat points, I say once you open this up and you get like 10, 11 stat points, reset your skill tree and figure out which one of these you really want to run, and don't touch it ever again. Only restart your skill tree from here after that. That's just my personal preference for it. If you don't want to listen to me, you don't have to, but yeah, that's my personal preference on how you should do that. I say stick with a specific basic attack. That way you don't be worried about all the different things, and you can build all your builds around that one basic attack special attribute. I myself prefer the lightning because you see group attacks, it chains, and it has a chance to not freeze, but stun your opponents.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? Off to the dry steps in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know.
I ain't streaming so long.
Party plays
this is what I do when you niggas is not here. I'm in here by myself.
While I finish my negotiations.
Talking to people.
A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
This is where the fun part starts.
Sacrificing. Summoning demons. Holding all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
So, if I find the right dungeon, we're just gonna close this. I don't really care about all that.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
We're gonna go buy this dumbass item and this pendant. And merchant, right?
Ah, so the old man's finally decided. Knowing him, if he were.
I ain't wake up till like 11.
Wait. The old man sold me
Do
this too.
Not buy anything out the shop.
But I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Let me make sure that this is anything of value that I can put on. I think his stuff is in the quest I can say. They're just gonna junk everything.
That's nice.
Okay, so they're magic items. Okay, so you have common, magic, rare. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, that's good to know. So that means when I get those gold pieces of armor that I'm gonna run across, I can upgrade those here, which I didn't notice, which means, note to self, must go on my rogue. I want y'all to notice the combat difference in a moment.
Apologies.
I'm going to...
He also gave me this amulet.
I love that we
What
talk
is it?
without being...
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages.
Before you only talk
sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons.
Now you talk.
These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosgland. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide.
And I don't do shit.
We just
I was
don't know it.
laying on it, but still I was on the pillow laying on it.
Whether it is by accident or fate's
I'm on the
hand,
pillow.
there is nothing we can do about it.
The floor. I purposely laid on the pillow so my
The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk.
It don't matter. That's why.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings?
You gotta remember I came in and out of there.
I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Alright, so y'all have the lucky opportunity of watching me do side quests.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demand.
Sorry, I will not be watching that again. We're not going to be doing any cutscenes that are not story cutscenes at the moment. And yes, we have multiplayer now. So cool, it's people running around. Outside here. Right. Watch this bullshit to my right. I like this. You can farm this, and it's fun. Don't be boozy. See with my rogue, that'd be so much harder. I need all y'all to act like y'all got to see.
I'm low on precious mana.
He's over 25. There's no way he kills something else. He gives you one. He summoned everything we killed. I'm crying. Talking about a necromancer. But yeah, Necromancer has to be the most OP class in this game. Did you not see what he just did? Yeah, I might be the lowest level person here right now. Bro, somewhere over here. I think everyone's doing the same mission. That's crazy. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, please go to y'all left and not y'all right. Thank you very much. Nope, he is over here. I forgot. He was ambushed.
I'm out of mana. Oh, no! Without you. I'm not ready yet. Out of mana.
I need time to
over here!
I need time to prepare that. I'm low on precious mana.
Almost died. Dad almost lost. I did it again. Fuck. We're about to get real up close and personal, guys. I ain't gonna like this. Watch this. So. Watch. Shoot it now. I'm crying. Fuck my life. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Spill my goddamn water. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. My bad. Y'all just watched me for like fucking 5 minutes, do nothing. No, I just sat here for like 5 minutes and did nothing. I ain't just
I've waited for
you. At least we know the game is not unforgiving. That was definitely a fumble on my part. Ooh! That was definitely a fumble. He's up here in this corner.
I'm not ready yet.
Indeed I am. My god.
I need time to prepare that.
That's supposed to be like a threat.
What? I gotta remember how to use lock on in this game. Ooh, that's a crazy ass doctor. Crazy ass knockback. That is vicious. We're here for the waypoint for real, if I'm being honest.
How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was... He's camped some...
Shit, I definitely did that on some not even me the two type time. What the hell? Alright, so let's zoom out real quick. And to make my way back. But first, we're gonna work our way up here. Yeah, we're gonna work our way here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You don't get your mount until stage 4, which is fucking stupid. Another event you can perform. I wouldn't say just do it though, because it's just not right. Fucking necromancer. Have it. Teleport's hard, but it ain't that good. Need it back. We're gonna run with this right now. Actually, no. Now that I just did that and I realized how stupid that was, go back. I didn't look at my passives. Give me that back. You said what? It's gonna rain all week. Yo, I'm an asshole. You know how sexual that's, right? Nah, I told her all pettiness and jokes aside, you good? My pride. I can't be too much of an asshole. Yeah, watch what you say. I'm streaming, my brother.
Alright. I'll do that. What's your Twitch, man? Streaming on Twitch?
Yeah. No. I'm on YouTube. I'm on my YouTube.
YouTube, huh?
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I stream on Twitch, but I try to stream on YouTube more because that's where I really got my following at. People don't really watch me when I play on Twitch unless I'm playing Overwatch.
I see. Interesting.
I'm just playing Diablo right now. I'm running around doing side quests. I pretty much did I played last night and got my rogue to level 13, so I decided to start a sorcerer this morning and stream while doing it.
I always thought Diablo was like a dungeon crawler or something.
It technically is, and it isn't. It's like, you ever play D&D? Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. Neverwinter.
Alright, so yeah, it's like Neverwinter, but essentially it has a story to it, like a complete story to it. The game itself really has an actual story. It's not complete dungeon crawl. Like, I can choose to just run around and do that, but it's more so an actual, like right now I just went into a dungeon. It's not a side quest, but they're around the map. You can run into them and choose to do them to level up and get equipment and stuff. They're not mandatory. Yeah. You'll level up pretty well through the story mode. Well, from my experience in Diablo, you'll level up pretty much good through the story mode. This is not regular Diablo for me. This is new. As an experienced player, this is still kind of wacky.
I'm not ready yet.
Not really. Like, not only does everything stay scaled to you, meaning you'll never be higher level than anything in the game. Yeah, everything's scaled. And if you play with somebody higher than you, if they start the mission before you, everything is scaled to them. Which means you can't do that whole join the party, form with your friend tactic anymore. It doesn't buff you to match the attack of anything either. You have to deal with that.
Okay. Interesting.
It's fun though. So far, I kept complaining the other day. I was complaining about how easy it was last night because I was playing with a rogue, and rogue's supposed to be the hardest. It's supposed to be the hardest class to play with. I have a sorcerer now. Sorcerer was OP in the last build. Barbarian is always OP, but I pretty much was running through the game with my rogue until I went into this dungeon that I kinda just like went to sleep. I wasn't doing anything. Oh no. We're back here. Come on, you guys. Oh,
I'm not ready yet.
That's so sorry. Oh, right, I used it already. Just want a normal holding. Where are we? I'm not walking back here. I'm streaming, watch what you say.
Yeah, Williams, watch what you say, punk.
Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Oh, I lied. I'm not the lowest level here. It's actually a level 8 running around.
Eating now.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my task.
I don't know what that's what it needs. Big girl. Hands on the knees.
Alright,
I don't know how to dance with their knees. Baby girl, put their hands on their knees. Baby girl.
Nuts.
Nuts.
Did you just say that, bro?
I know what you're talking about, man.
I'm crying. This man is wild.
Can you be unarmed in this game and just like fight with your bare fists?
I don't know which class can do that, but I'm pretty sure a class can. I think the barbarians might be able to.
Straight up, no equipment, no nothing, just bare hands. Win the game. It's that easy.
You said what?
No armor, no equipment, no weapons. No, just win with your bare hands.
You might be able to. If you back your character out high enough, you might be able to fight without order and stuff. I wouldn't advise it. Yeah, like I wouldn't advise it. That wouldn't be something I say do. Unless you're really good at the game. Because like the older game, I would say yeah, that's cool to do because you had a better dodge system. But like I wouldn't advise that in this game. You can't dodge like that in this game. Your dodge takes 5 seconds to come back, and these monsters have flurry attacks that have range on them.
But I can't let them
Dude hit me with a long range 3-slash attack that I only could dodge one of.
Easy coin for you. A boost of confidence for the recruit.
Oh, my mood.
And I get to go on being the
you know I bought Diablo 4, right?
You bought it?
Dead ass.
Huh. Good for you.
Don't you play those type of games, monkey? Monkey.
Oh,
bro,
shit, you told me to cheer.
Impressive.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
That was a really basic quest. Alright, we're gonna go to the cathedral. Do I wanna wait? So, right, now, for those of you that are watching, I told you we have class-based dungeons. Druid. Okay, so this is the source. No, this is. I can go here. I can do this. Okay, cool. I guess this is a non-class based dungeon. This was only open.
This game is fire.
And then you have a barbarian only dungeon.
You have any
open up the waypoint that I was telling you about at the beginning before, and we'll do this. So we're gonna teleport. Well, no, we're not gonna teleport. I'm gonna go here and then make my way through the map to here.
Oh right, fucking.
But first, let's do this, because I don't think they're gonna force me to do anything. I want to start this quest.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
The philosophy of this game is very good.
Sin, brother.
It's very beautiful.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance.
I'm not going to talk
Let
though. I'm going to let y'all watch these cutscenes because I myself did not watch them and I did not do this part last night on my road. But I will return to the part where I walk on my road so y'all can see the battle difference between the two when I go to this dungeon.
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany? Send me on without him. Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import? Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely with the sighting.
Yo, Williams, join my lobby, man. Come on, Williams, I need backup. Back me up, man.
You would have the gratitude
of the
Cathedral of Light.
Xenoverse 2.
I had thought to
Is it 2-on-2?
3-on-3.
3-on-3. Yeah.
Sean. Oh my god, no way he's AFK, bro.
So when I hit 2 hours, I'll definitely hop on with you. My stream is only at 147.
Yeah.
So
it's like he can.
Is it your lobby?
Take the knight's report.
No, it's someone else's lobby. But if I feel like Sean can sense, he can sense when you need him, and he goes AFK as soon as he senses it. It's tingling. My friends need me. I gotta go to the other side of the fucking globe, man.
So, I'm now level 10. Alright. I'm gonna make my way again, like I said, make my way out of town.
Sent in priest and escort of knights.
And I'm gonna grind my way to
when we find
the dungeon here. So, wow. Okay.
Unreal.
Some location. And I love that. You see that right there? That blood trail. That's so cool. It's like blood on the map and not ink on the map. And notice that every time I level up, the map level ups with me. Like I said, you will never outscale anything in the map. Everything will always be leveled to you and scaled to you. Except for the bosses. I'm gonna tell you now, watch out for the mini bosses. Some of them just do wild and outrageous damage. And again, I say, you cannot dodge like that. It's a 5-second nerf. You will be vulnerable to combination attacks. So your best bet is, you're not a barbarian, stick to distance. I say you want to upgrade your AoE when you get to a little higher status due to the fact of hordes that happen, and spiders seem to be a very big problem, especially with the fact that they can, yeah, I'm about to pick all that up real quick. Do that again. Right. So this, I'm gonna put this on. You're never gonna see me take this off. I'm never taking this off until I get something better, because I can upgrade equipment, and I didn't realize that in my last run through with my rogue, and I took a lot of gold armor off, which was kind of not smart of me, but I digress. So, yeah. Let me see something. Where am I? I followed the trail instead of going the way I went, but it's okay. Collect that gold. You gotta watch out. You will be overwhelmed at some points. Easy to get overwhelmed. That's what happened. You see that? You see how far I was from that and it still hit me? Hordes is the biggest problem in the game. Don't force me back to that. Don't force me back to that. An event.
Anthony.
Huh?
What level are you now since I last seen you?
I was on my rogue last night. My rogue was a level 13, but I'm not on my version anymore. I started with a sorcerer and I'm only level 10. And I've been playing for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm actually not having a hard time, bro. Like, I haven't died yet. I'm just chilling and pretty much talking to, like, I'm streaming this. I'm talking to the stream as I play for that's all the time.
Hey, Snoop, why you gotta do like this?
You know, that right there, that's the problem. See those guys, you have to watch out for shit like that. That was crazy. I literally was not paying attention to my health. You get slow and poisoned sometimes. It's a vicious game out here, guys. Yeah, look at this, look at this, look. Gold weapons that I will not be changing. Equip.
Damn, I'm high as fuck.
I can't have both. Oh, you can't have two. Oh, you can't have 2 gold items on for attack.
Hey, Sean.
Why do I look like playing Xeno?
Alright then, get on fighters.
That's crazy.
I don't even have fighters downloaded.
Get on Hogwarts.
Oh, I always have one or the other. That's wild. Okay, so what's better?
Let me tell you something, man. I couldn't even play Hogwarts on your account.
All my stats are +3. Well, this makes all my stats +12. This is crazy.
For Honor.
You know why? You know why it didn't work? Because you bought the PS5 version.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
We're gonna upgrade this down the road.
You probably got the deluxe edition.
Okay,
I would've got it.
Keep this. Okay,
Hey, Sean.
Yes?
Get on For Honor, man.
Why do you tell me games I don't have?
Then download it. Come on.
So now, Sean, what level are you on, Diablo? 25, right? Now, Sean? You're level 25 on Diablo, right?
Yeah.
You see this madness there? Check it out. Frozen and cruise like all crazy. That's crazy.
I need time to prepare.
The disrespect is different. Yeah, forgive anything that looks like a gold item to y'all, because it looks like a gold item to me. I have an issue with not being able to see shit, so I made all my items have a gold outline. Nope. I keep forgetting I don't have my teleport.
I lack the needed knowledge.
Oh.
I might not be the smartest nigga in the world, but I ain't got time for tip and creep. What the fuck? Hey, I might not be the smartest nigga in the world, but I ain't got time for tip and creep. What the fuck? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Fuck! Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz? Come on, man, what the fuck is you doing, cuz?
Yo, can you turn that off? I believe this audio can be heard in your goddamn stream.
I'm sorry.
This cave is crazy. I'm putting that again. What the hell was that? Why did that building hum like that?
I got it out the street. I take 100 back.
I don't think I
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger for? Oh, I just hit my
I think I did this already. Oh, I got it.
This rabbit has fainted.
Miss Rabbit has fainted again. Miss Rabbit has fainted. Miss Rabbit has fainted. Miss Rabbit has fainted. Miss Rabbit has fainted again. Miss Rabbit has fainted.
Even though I fucked up and wasn't paying attention.
Miss Rabbit has fainted. Miss Rabbit has fainted again.
Nigga, so they just buffed the healers for this Overwatch season?
They need to buff the goddamn healers. Have you played Overwatch?
No, Overwatch 2, yeah, they just buffed the healers, nigga. They nerfed Reaper. Reaper can't run from ultimates anymore. What the fuck?
What do you mean he can't run from ultimates anymore?
Like, you know how he used to be able to just teleport away from fucking ultimates? He can't do that shit no more. Yeah, phase, he can't do that shit no more.
Why did they take his phase? That's his signature thing. Fuck the teleport. The phase is what really makes Reaper Reaper.
No, they took it away so you won't be able to run. Like, you know how people would just run from ultimates and get away?
Yeah,
you're not doing that no more.
It's a tactical.
You're not doing that no more. Niggas were so upset about that, they took that out. You're not running from him no more. You can't run.
It's kind of trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see all of them at first.
Discover satisfaction.
Oh my god. Only 79 cents free shipping. Video and grab it now.
I'm low on
Reaper is getting a massive nerf.
No!
Perform to hindered abilities, like with Cassie's Mag Grenade that we mentioned beforehand, but also to like Junkrat's Steel Trap, Zarya's Graviton Ultimate, basically any type of CC where you could use his Ray form before, you can just no longer do anymore. Trace's getting the spread through her pistols increased by 15%, which means the further you are away from the target, now you're even going to be hitting less bullets compared to how you were in Season 4. Now, here's what I think is going to be the most
Why are they nerfing him so hard?
these patch notes. Widowmaker's fall off into max range damage change because now you can no longer one-shot squishy heroes, even with a headshot.
What? Why? So they're just dropping fat nerfs on everybody.
Who can't headshot anymore?
You can't kill with Widowmaker anymore.
So there's no point in using her.
Which Widowmaker typically is always 50 meters away because she...
Nigga, there's no point in using Widowmaker then. She was only good for sniping people from a distance, and you can't even one-shot anymore. What?
A sniper. I'm only here to compare the season's changes. I already gave my opinions on the Widowmaker changes in a previous
Bro,
video.
a headshot, bro?
My opinions, go check that video out. Alright, we made it to Life Weaver, and this is a whole cooking recipe of hero changes for just one single hero. So let's get into it. The first change is going to be towards his hitbox.
They buffed the new killer, the new healer. They buffed him.
Size by 10%. His primary healing increased from 65 to 75.
He heals much better.
The charge rate is still the same, so this is just a straight up buff. The Thorn Volley, or just the way that he does DPS, the damage per Thorn got increased from 5 to 6. The projectile radius increased from 0.1 to 0.125, which is very minuscule, but the ammo clip size increased from 60 thorns to 70 thorns. So you're not only doing
Then
more
they got a
damage,
whole
but you're doing more
rework.
damage longer because you're not having to reload so much. The pedal platform, again, the radius at which really long cooldown, but it's getting a grenade, but also Junkrat's.
Oh, they buffed Mora?
Any kind of CC ability.
Oh. Mora can no longer fade?
Hey, Anthony, I've been checking your thing. You're almost at 2 hours, huh?
I'm actually at 2 hours now.
I'd be ashamed of something. No. I'm joking.
But also Junkrat's Steel Trap.
No, I'm actually about to get off for a little bit. I'm about to pick this quest, hop off this, and we can actually play Universe. I can end the stream here and just come back later. The 2 hour video is actually pretty good. It's not bad.
Good amount of kills or a good amount of heals.
You know what we should do?
I got a 3-kill streak and it gave me the on fire. It notifies me with a voice line, which is all good and fun, but then I got